Hi, my name is Michael Bobenhausen.
I'm Ashley DeFranza.
I'm Emily Seibert.
I'm Bob Bresnick.
I am Ashley Sadai. I'm stage managing The Mercy Seat, directed by Bob Bresnick.
I mean, Christ, that's what all this is about. It can be like that always. And so that's why we're doing it.
I guess so.
Right?
This show is about, it takes place in the aftermath of 9/11, the day after, and a man has been faced with the decision whether or not he wants to disappear from the world because rather than being in the Twin Towers when they crashed where he works, he was having an affair with his boss. And so he has to face the decision whether or not he wants to leave his family and go run away with her, or if he wants to go back to them.
Ben's in his 30s. He is married. He's been having an affair, however, with his boss for the past 3 years. Ben is he's a very self-centered person. However, he just wants everything to kind of work out in the best. He doesn't like to believe, and what the harsh reality of it is, he doesn't choose to live in that.
Once again, you managed to turn something about me into a thing about you.
What? When did...
I said you should ask how I feel about the two of us, not that you have a problem, per se.
Their relationship is not a happy relationship, and they fight a lot over the course of this play, this all happens within the context of the attack on the World Trade Center.
It's a different perspective, and I think it's going to bring some controversy to Quinnipiac. I really do. I don't think everybody's going to like it, not acting-wise or directing-wise, but script-wise. It's not a nice, clean little play, and I think, it's an issue that Quinnipiac really does have to start talking about and seeing, the world outside isn't this nice, clean, pretty little bubble in the mountain. It really is dirty and messed up and not picture perfect all the time.
I bet they'll get you a nice big stone with a metal plaque and whatnot. You said your wife's good at that kind of thing.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I said decorating, all right? Matching up towels and wallpapers, not funerals.
Same idea, just permanent.
Whatever.
Theater is supposed to bring a message and arouse a certain sort of feeling from the audience, from the actors, from people involved. It's supposed to have a meaning or a message. And this show definitely has that.
I think that the show's intentionally provocative, and I'm hoping that the audience will come and not simply be disinterested, but will come and be either angry or moved but somehow affected. And that's really what I hope will be the effect of it.
And my seniority with work, my pension plan and all that, I should just what?
I know, Abby. I'm aware of the cost here. We're both giving up a lot.
What are you giving up again?
My family!
Just remind me.
Shit!
I thought you wanted to give them up.
I do, but not the girls. Okay, not that.
Then why do it?
Because!
They have a chance to do something, and it really tests morality and to what extent they will, to what extent they will stretch their morality and what it means, or if they even have morality in their characters.
These two characters are so hard to like because they both have so many flaws. But I think the one thing I would like people to take away is that we all have flaws, and that these are two people, and it's just their situation, and to get the story out, is most important to me. And I think that it's whatever anyone takes away from it, I'd love to actually hear from them, after the show. If you come see the show, come up to me and say, well, this is what I got from it, and I'll be like, well, that's awesome, and now we're gonna discuss it. So let's have discussion. Bam, bam, boom, boom.